Yo everybody, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute, but we're back, and we're back for a very cool reason, because we are playing as the Hood today. This came out yesterday. I did a bunch of streaming yesterday, but I got work in like an hour or two, so I wanted to hop on, play some games of the Hood, give you guys a little bit of a breakdown for him, and just play some games and just see how I feel. So we're going to go to the practice range and give you a quick overview of all his abilities. If you want to skip that little breakdown, I'll put a timestamp on the screen so you can just jump into the regular gameplay. So here we are in the practice range. The Hood is a Vanguard, of course. Now, the biggest thing to know with Hood is he has a passive. Let me check what it's called. Ruinous Pact. So the Hood's passive, Ruinous Pact, is the centerpiece of his whole kit. Everything revolves around these stacks. So you get these stacks by dealing damage with your pistols, enabling your shield, entering your free flight ability. It all gives you stacks. And blocking damage with that bubble shield too gives you stacks. So as you deal damage with the pistols, you get more stacks. Once you get above 50, you gain a fire rate increase, which is pretty nice. And as you build up to 100 stacks, it automatically enters a state called Half Demon State. So in Half Demon State, you get 7 seconds. You just have crazy fire rate. And this fire rate will give you lifesteal, and it will also give you a little bit of bonus health. It looks like maxes out at 100 if you're already at full health, which is crazy. The damage isn't insane, but it's just a lot of suppressing fire and a little bit of, you know, self-upkeep, which is pretty cool. So going through his abilities, first up, we have his E. Now, I have the Moon Knight team up, so I'm going to change actually to the Wanda team up quickly. So with the E, you throw it down, creates a Veil. Now, if you deal damage with your normal pistols through it, you get bonus energy. If you deal damage with your auto machine guns through it, you get bonus lifesteal. Anything coming through from enemies through your Veil will have reduced damage output, reduced healing output. And if somebody walks through the Veil onto you, they get blinded and they take a little bit of damage. It's pretty strong. Very, very cool ability. And if you have the Moon Knight team up, it doesn't just become like this window for objects to come through. It becomes an actual shield, which is pretty cool. It doesn't have a lot of health, but it is a shield. Moving on to his left shift, going into it gives you about 20 of your demonic energy stacks, and you also get free flight. Coming out of free flight does an explosion which damages enemies and gives you a decaying movement speed boost. So you can bunny hop with it, you can just get around. It's a very nice engage and escape tool. So you can go into it, blow up, a little bit of damage, and then you have decaying movement speed for a couple seconds. Your right click is a hold dome shield. Gives you 3 or 4 stacks for just deploying the shield. It's not super useful, but any damage that you block gives you bonus stacks. And obviously you can save your teammates from things like Iron Man ult and just general damage in a sustained fight, which is pretty cool. He can crit, of course. The Hood just has a kind of weird hitbox there on the front. And the super cool thing, there you go, you can see more of the lifesteal going on there. They're not very accurate at range. He's a very close range tank, at least in that state. The super cool thing is the ult. This is called like Full Demon State. You become like a fully realized gun demon, which is how they described it in the reveal trailer. So you pop the ult, you have 12 seconds, 1000 HP, and 6 huge piercing shots. All of these shots pad your team with bonus health. So it's something you want to just pop in the middle of a sustained fight to just keep some like suppressing fire on the back line, or catch somebody out that's on the flank or has gone in a bit too deep. And you can just give everybody around you bonus health. It's pretty cool. You can die in the ult, which is the scary thing, so you need to be careful when you use it, but you do have 1000 HP. But you can't be healed in it. So it's not super obvious when you should be using it, I feel, but I think with like a little bit of practice, you can really nail this ult and have it be a pretty nice fight. Like a pretty nice fighting tool. That's all of the Hood's abilities. I will go over his team ups when we're in a match so you can see them a bit better. But yeah, let's jump into some games and see how we feel about the Hood. All right, gentlemen, we're in our first game. Let's see if we can get the Hood. Everybody is insta-locking him because obviously they do this every time with a new hero. But hopefully we can get him. No, fuck. All right, gang. New lobby. Second game. Can we get the Hood? Let's see. I just missed out on him last time. Please tell me I can get him this game. There we go, baby. There we go. We got the Hood. Let's do it. So yeah, Hood's first team up is with Scarlet Witch. So I can press C, and I have this area that I can place. And when I place this down, any enemies, sorry, that are standing in this will receive constant damage and a stacking damage and healing reduction debuff. Then if I press the button again after placing it, I can teleport to the center of it. So it's a nice engage or escape tool. And if I have Wanda on my team, which unfortunately I don't this time, upon teleporting, it does a big shockwave that does, you know, damage and pulls people into the Hood, which is pretty cool. So I think, like... Okay, Penny's flanking. Let's see if I can go up on her. Let's just get all these stacks off Penny and see if we can just rip her. Yeah, there we go. Block that. There we go. Make those arrows do a little bit of less so I can get out. Let's go up on their Hood here. Let's put that debuff on them. I'm going to go in with my dino. Okay. Didn't go to plan. Gonna get out. Penny above again. Let's just keep some focus and fire on her. Maybe I can get the Phoenix. There we go. And the Mantis, maybe? There we go. Got that hook. How the fuck did that spawn like that? Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna enter the half demon state there. Well, exit. Sorry, we don't need to be in it fighting people at that kind of range. Let's just put his down as well. So we're trading that. Right, let's keep this fight going. Let's get the ult on him. Okay, we need to get out of here now. Put that up for our dino. It's Phoenix. Let's get his White Fox. What are you doing? Nice. Let's get back. I think he's got a really nice, like, gameplay loop. I really enjoy this character. Get that Penny on the way out. Okay, never mind on that. There we go, we can block it on them there. Come here, Hood. Let's just chase him with our dino. Get a little bit maybe too aggressive here, but I want him. And I got him. Let's see, can I do like a teleport like this? I can. That's pretty cool. Let's go try my dino that. Like, his damage output is on the lower side of things. But I don't think he's as bad as everyone's saying he is. I'm hearing a lot of negativity around him. People just, you know, generally not very happy. I can't agree, to be honest. Okay, let's just come back now. I'm just gonna run on this Hawkeye. There we go, get the health pack. Let's fly out. I've got no teammates here right now. Dino can get in there. Nah, that's unfortunate. Oh, I'm dead. I wanted someone to go in before me, and then I was gonna ult to keep them up while they were in, but just didn't work out. I think he pairs really nicely with Dino, and I was playing yesterday on stream. If you guys don't follow the stream, twitch.tv/smokemr, I'll put a little thing on the screen and a link in the bio. But I was playing on stream yesterday with one of the lovely viewers that plays Hulk a lot. And I think he pairs really nicely with Hulk too. Haven't found anyone else that I feel like he's super good with, but maybe Mag would be pretty good. If you have like the Moon Knight team up, you can do like, you can cycle like the 2 shields and, you know, pretty good poke. Well, I think I'm maybe dead here. Oh, okay. Teammates got me. That's all hit. Keep our dino up. Nice. There we go. Where's their hood? Oh my god, I can't hit this chair. You know, I'm not gonna waste my energy chasing him. Not gonna waste my time. Unless he gets aggressive like that. Give me a penny. Let's just break her nests. Let's come back. Get that Phoenix? No. Ah. Oh my god, that was a good pull. Oh shit. Okay. Nice, the boys are winning though. Was it doing just fine without me? Try to just place some headshots deep here. Right, let's go help in the front here. Nice freeze, Luna. That ult is awesome, man. That ult is awesome. GG, well played. I don't know, man. I think he's pretty baller. I can't lie. I think he's pretty baller. Let's do another game and try out the Moon Knight team up and see if we can get a similar result. But I think he's super fun, man. I like him a lot. Okay, we got a Rocco game. Let's see. Can we get Hood? Yes! We got him again. Let's go. Alright, let's try this Moon Knight team up out. So, this turns my Veil into Lunar Barrier that blocks projectiles. Upon breaking, it detonates, damaging enemies and applying damage and healing reduction. I didn't know that. And it also still does the effect of people walking through and taking damage and getting blinded. But when I have Moon Knight on the team, the barrier has greater shield value and the Hood's attacks that pass through it gain a bouncing effect. Pretty interesting. But I like it for it being an actual shield alone. There you go, you can see it. 200 health isn't a lot, of course, but I don't know, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so we need to be A little careful. Yep, there we go. We need to be a little careful because our Penny is playing a little off by herself. Okay, I'm just going to take a beating from this Emerald game. Here we go, we can fly out. Let's Psylocke on our rocket, let's see if we can help him. Not sure where she went there. Chase this herd, see if I can melt him. I did what I could. Get that ammo though, and get this Hawk too, maybe. There we go. My aim is so good. Let's just chase this hood again. Okay, let's be careful now. Oh, that is a super satisfying noise. See if we can get this Hawkeye. Ah, Spidey almost helped me there. Let's keep damage on the Jubilee here. She doesn't have that much healing in her ult. Damn. Thank you, Rocket. Let's get to point. Getting that ult. Nice, guys. Really good. Oh my god, my aim. There we go. Nicely done. I'm surprised we held on there. That was great from our Cloak and Spidey. That was really good. Let's our Penny up there. Yeah, we can absolutely just run these guys over. Let's get in the nest, just get a little more healing. There we go. And is my cloak okay? I don't know what Cloak was doing over here, but... Okay. Let's focus the Hawkeye down. Yeah, I'm ulting this. Yeah, that was probably a little ambitious. I thought that as soon as I clicked that, I thought maybe that was a little bold. All right, we're back in it. See if I can help my Spidey out here. Shield for him. I wish the shield was a little taller, maybe. But I don't know. I think it's that bad. I think I do prefer the Scarlet team up, but this Moon Knight one definitely has its use case. I'm not sure how strong the enhancement actually is, because I haven't, you know, seen anybody with it yet. But hopefully that'll be worth it. Let's see if we can catch this Hawkeye. Oh, shit. That is a bit overkill, I think, guys. Spidey? Yeah, that was crazy overkill. They did not have to do all that. Yeah, we're coming, Penny. We're coming, brother. Nice, we got the Hawkeye. They got way too aggressive. Let's chase him. So just melt this Emma. Try to melt her. I don't do that much damage. Make sure my supports can see me. Nice, there we go. It's good from our penny there. Beautiful. Let's end that. We don't need that anymore. Come on. Okay. Get back there. Hela, please don't die. Kinda looking to ult here in this fight. Yeah, I don't need to now. I killed him with the shift. Huge. That's my shield breaking gave me my half demon. Let's just hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Use that as a health reset. Just get the herd. There we go. Hawkeye's down. No, we don't want her grabbing me. Con, she's got me. I like that. Okay, that Emma's gonna have ult, so I'm gonna try and focus her down. There it is. Let's go on this Jubilee instead. If I could aim, maybe? Yeah, Hela can help me out. Beautiful. Nice. Well done, guys. GG. Dude, I don't know. I understand people are saying he's, like, weak, but he doesn't feel that bad to me. I like him a lot. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with the Hood, dude. Let me know, though, guys. Have you tried the Hood? Are you happy with his kit? Do you think he needs buffing, nerfing? What do you like about him? What do you not like about him? Like, just let me know. Let me know what you guys think. But that is going to do it from us today, peeps. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for watching all the way to the end if you have. But yeah, we will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Have a good day. Love yous.